Hi everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you all had a wonderful Easter yesterday. I have another book for you that's about Easter. It's called Pout-Pout Fish, Easter Surprise. This book is written by Wes Adams. So let's go ahead and get started. Mr. Fish was bubbling with excitement. The Easter egg hunt was today. But Mr. Fish was also worried. Every year, no matter how hard he hunted, he never came home with any eggs. He found Mr. 8 and Mrs. Squid weaving baskets for everyone in the neighborhood. "That looks like fun," said Mr. Fish. "Is there anything I can do to help?" "Thanks for offering," said the octopus, finishing up several different baskets at once. "But we've got it covered. It's tricky business, Mr. Fish," said Mrs. Squid as her tentacles twisted and tied. "Why don't you spread the word that we are ready to begin?" said Mr. 8. Mr. Fish happily darted here and there, relaying the message to his friends. Swimming to the school, he found Mrs. Hewitt watching over the little ones at recess. She sounded the bell, and the students lined up. "Are you as excited as I am, Mr. Fish?" a little fry asked. "I am very excited," said Mr. Fish. He didn't reveal that he was also very worried. As everyone gathered, Mr. Fish resolved that he wouldn't come home with an empty basket this year. "That one is perfect for you, Miss Shimmer," exclaimed Mr. Fish. "Why, thank you, Mr. Fish," said Miss Shimmer. "May I give you a smooch?" "Yes." Mwah. As the hunt continued, Mr. Fish swam this way and that. Near a shipwreck, he spied an egg that seemed just right for his friend Starfish. Underneath a coral reef, he uncovered a pearly white beauty for Miss Clam. With Mr. Lantern, Mr. Fish explored a dark crevasse and found an egg with a glow all its own. "This one is very you," said Mr. Fish to his luminescent friend. Do you spy the egg that's luminescent? More and more eggs were discovered, and the treasure hunt was winding down. And then, to his surprise, Mr. Fish discovered an egg of his very own. Can you spy the egg that looks just like Mr. Fish? But then he saw the friendly little fry, who hadn't found any eggs yet. "I've been saving this one for you," said Mr. Fish, turning the little fry's pout into a smile. Oh, he gave away his only egg. That was very kind of him. "That was very kind of you," Mrs. Hewitt said, and everyone around agreed. Mr. Fish had a wonderful, warm feeling inside that chased away all his worry. "It's really nothing," he said with a smile of his own. But Pout-Pout Fish's friends and neighbors didn't think it was nothing. They thought it was something very wonderful indeed. Before Mr. Fish could swim away with an empty basket once again, they surprised him with a special treat they'd gathered just for him. "You always help us find the perfect eggs," said Mr. 8, "and we wanted to make sure you found the perfect treasure for yourself." I don't know what to say," said Mr. Fish. "There's only one thing to say," said Little Fry. This is the gift that his friends gave him. Happy Easter, Pout-Pout Fish. The end. Thank you for reading with me today. Bye.